What is going on, you guys? So today I am on my way to school. We're now in the garage. We're gonna go take the Cobra over to class, and we are gonna do some things later on, and I will fill you in on that. But let's go get started. I gotta get to class. Little update on the drag setup. We got some white tire letters. Looks pretty cool. Alright guys, so today's going to be the typical kind of vlog style video. I'm going to head to class first, which I'm not going to bring you guys to class with me. I know, it's a bummer. But later on we're going to go to the store. I want to pick up some paint. I want to paint the valve covers that we got in for Turdzilla. We are going to do a Wrinkle Black VHT. So we'll go pick that up, sand those valve covers, probably have a few friends come over and have some fun doing that stuff. And then later I will pull up the video from the other day where I asked you guys what you want to see, and I want to go through some of those comments and address some of your questions and some concerns. So I'm going to head over to class, continue doing that, and then I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later on. I thought RS meant rally stang. What is this? There's a clean fox right here. Alright guys, we are out of class and we are going to head over to Tractor Supply to get some food for Duke, the German Shepherd puppy, and then we're going to head to Walmart to get the paint and sandpaper. So let's do it. Alright, time to get Duke some food. I'll be right back. We are back and we're gonna head to Walmart to go pick up the sandpaper and the VHT Wrinkle Black paint. So let's do that. Alright, we just made it to Walmart, so let's go see if we can find what we need. So they don't have the Wrinkle Black I'm looking for, but I think I'm gonna pick this up and some sandpaper, 60 and 80 grit, to try to clean the surface and get the paint off of it.
Insert cash or select payment type. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
So we got sandpaper and a power grinder. Now we're gonna try to go to AutoZone or something like that to get the VHT that we need. And of course the Cobra always looks mean. Park far away, hashtag no ding squad. And this is that Florida weather I'm always talking about. Raining and then not raining and then raining. And then look, it's like blue sky over there. Alright, into AutoZone we go. And this is what we're going to be using for the valve covers. Alright, well it was just pouring really hard, then it stopped. So it looks like we got a break. So let's go for it. Alright guys, so we're now going to head back. I'm meeting Lee at home and we're going to work on these valve covers. So let's do it. Oh yeah, this is nice. Real nice. Oh yeah, I should have gotten another wiper. I forgot about that. I only have one wiper because it broke. And just that little sliver of blue skies, and I just drove through torrential downpour. You know, I'm kind of thinking it's iced coffee time. Yeah. This is the struggle.
Sorry about that. What can I get for you?
Can I get a large iced coffee, hazelnut? So I have to turn the car off every time I go to get a coffee or drive through. Oh, it's just the Cobra struggle. And then I have to not scrape on this. Well, I guess I'm just gonna park this here like this, since I actually taken up most of the walkway here. Anyways, we're gonna be painting in here, so there's no sense in having the Cobra in here for any potential overspray. Alright, so I finally made it back and I have Lee here. He's gonna help assist with this. And basically we're gonna strip down the valve covers and paint them with this VHT Wrinkle Black.
gonna look awesome.
Sounds like a plan, right? Yeah, so overall this cost me like 30 bucks for everything here, including this electric sand grinder, which wasn't very expensive at all. I'm gonna try that for the flat part. What?
It kind of makes you question the build quality.
Well, I mean, if it breaks, you just bring it back. It's Walmart. And then I got some manual, because you're not gonna be able to get all the spots with that.
Shout out to Walmart's return policy.
Yep, I think it's like 3 months or something like that. It's crazy.
And then if you don't have a receipt, they just give you a gift card.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So these are the covers we have to work with, and I can see on screen they actually look pretty good, but when you get a little bit closer, you can see that the finish is all messed up, and this is something that's super easy to change in the car while it's out, and not easy while it's in. It's better off to do it right and get a nice finish on it before it goes in the car. Ooh, you got the power?
We got some power. Not sure a lot, but it's some.
All right,
Ready?
let's see.
Ready?
See what it can do. Hey, that's not bad.
And actually, it do pretty good.
All right, what do you think? That was a genius idea for 18 bucks.
Definitely a good buy.
Until it breaks. But
Until we break it.
look at that. That's gonna make this so much easier.
And that was
then-
literally just maybe a few seconds.
Yeah, it's light pressure too, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna continue cranking on this and we'll check back in. I just remembered,
What did we forget?
I have this, and I have this.
You're fancy.
I have this from Mechanic, and guess what?
Yeah.
I have this. Ready?
As soon as he figures out how to turn on, guys.
There it is.
Still new at this.
Oh yeah, check that out. So far, so good.
Little by little.
So we found an issue with the Walmart sander. It came with 2 pads, which I thought would be plenty, but
So we're not even done with the first one, and as you can see, this pad's completely shot.
it's smooth now.
This is like 2,000 grams.
So we're gonna need to make another run to Walmart. It's also pouring rain outside again.
So
But
you know what that means? We're taking the buckets.
yep. Send it. All right, so we were just working at it for a good 20 minutes maybe?
Maybe.
And we pretty much ate through both of the wheels. So we're gonna head to Walmart to get more of those, and I also forgot to get tape to tape the underside when we paint it. And I mean, other than that, we should be good to go. I started sanding this one right here, and I mean, the idea is to get as much paint off as possible. Obviously, hand sanding is a lot harder than with the machine. But the machine,
About the same amount of time on both.
yeah, see, this is about the same time on both, but the machine won't get into all these different areas.
That we need to get into.
Yep. All right, Lee, let's head over in the fuckus.
Is it raining? No, no rain, we're good.
All right.
Back up and push it.
Yeah, don't hit the Cobra.
I got a reverse camera.
Where do I put it? There it is. All right, this is the 3rd time going to the P.O. box, and hopefully the fuel rails will be there. Now the question is, do I remember what the box number is?
I hope so.
Well, I mean, it's on the video. Let's see if I can get it the first try. I think it's this one.
You said off the alarm.
Aw, yeah.
There's a key.
There's a key, which goes to 30.
30.
30? Open it up. Let's see what we got inside. Ooh.
We got a big boy box.
Big boy box. It's just fuel rails in there. All right, Lee, open it up. Dang, packaged the heck out of it too. Ooh. And there's the fuel rails. Hey, ooh, check it out. They actually come with a fuel rail pressure sensor that's worth what the rails are worth. Those will hopefully work on the Cobra swap.
Nice.
And it has a fuel rail pressure sensor, which is always good to have a spare one of those.
You never know.
When the Cobra is gonna blow one.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you guys want to send us anything, mail, t-shirts, whatever, we're gonna be doing like mail time, so the P.O. box info will be up here. And check this thing pretty often. And yeah, pretty much. Now we're gonna continue on our trek to Walmart.
We can do a web burnout.
Yeah, you gonna send it?
We're gonna turn traction control off first.
Send it for the vlog?
Send it for the vlog.
Let's give a little windows down so we can get some little bit of sound. I'm gonna send it. All right, try again. Oh. There we go.
Second gear roaster. Let's try it again.
All right. Send it. This thing's pretty fun. Even though it's in the rain, it's still fun.
Yeah. I can do it when it's dry.
Yeah, but you don't burn as much tire this way.
Or clutch.
Dude, this thing pops so much.
Bro.
What the f is that?
When you bought a Hummer for the wrong purpose intended.
What is that? Let's get some pops. Oh, there it is. They got some dip.
What ours was feeling like. So it's going from that to this.
Yeah, we definitely need that. How many does this come with?
12.
That should be good, right?
Yeah.
It's fairly cheap too, right? How much is it?
$7.26.
$7.26. Should we just get like 2 of them and just like be good? Or do you think we'll be good with 12?
Let's see. We went through 2. We got most of it done with 2. So I mean 12 should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the one of these is the quality unit I bought.
Well, you said
right
you
there.
paid 18, so it's gonna be this one.
Yeah, I think it was this one.
Oh yeah, it is this one. Because this one's circular, and this one's just.
Oh yeah, see that? I sprung deep.
A little bit more and got a better quality one.
Yep. By accident. We're getting the good stuff, aren't we?
Trying to at least.
Gonna party tonight, boys.
Fine. Are you 18? Are you old enough?
I think I am. All right, we got our stuff. Now time to roll back and hopefully
Have some fun.
sand the rest of this off, lay down a coat, eat some food because Ashley is working on some food.
Sweet.
And yeah, that's about it. Update, we found the car. Hashtag no ding squad. Road work.
No traffic. Plus road work.
Move.
Move, ambulamps.
Well, Ashley finished the food, so we're gonna go eat that. Then we're gonna continue on this nonsense. All right, Lee is gonna try to use the paint thinner. Ready?
What are we about to do?
So we're gonna test on the coil covers first. We're most likely replacing these at some point, but we're gonna kind of lay a first coat on this to get an idea.
All right. How'd it go?
Smelly, but it looks pretty easy to do, and you can already see the texture on it too. I think it's gonna come out great.
I think so too.
Remember kids, safety first. Good for a first coat. There's gonna be some spots to clean up. I can already see right here. I'm actually gonna spray a little bit more on an angle. good. Good for now. All right, we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. We just put our first coat on, not too heavy, in order to make sure that we have a nice base for future coats. So let's go chill, maybe play some Forza. Yeah. Or hoonin' the Hoonicorn. What do you think, Duke? Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Rip it, dude. Uh-oh.
I was that time. I was that time.
All right, time for coat number 2. We'll start with the one.
Start where we started. I think we're looking pretty good.
I think the things that we're supposed to cover are like the oil cap threads.
You think so?
Oops.
There's always next time. That's what happens when Andrew gets scared about doing something wrong.
They're still pretty clean. You know what, it should still thread in there.
I mean, as long as you don't like heavily spray it, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Just don't go all crazy.
Alright. Nasty unicorn entries. Send it. Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't that clean, but I didn't hit the wall. I'm gonna send it on this one.
We're gonna send it. There's the famous Duke. Hi, Duke.
Hey! Don't do that.
Head to the garage.
See that one like sweat spot?
Still?
Yeah. It's okay though. I don't think these are actually here.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
I definitely see the texture.
Oh yeah, you can.
Coats are getting kind of thicker as we go. Shine some light.
We got some light on it. Yeah, being we're on what, coat 3?
I guess just shine some light, make sure we got everything covered. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does. I like the black wrinkle.
Really good.
Minus our one sweat marker, we're good.
Screw it. Alright.
So we're doing another 10-minute wait?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go rock some Forza. Final coat time? Piece of gum. Get him his face mask.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this coat's pretty much just making sure that we have everything and giving it one final good once over.
I'll just let it dry for a while, right?
Yep. Give it a little bit longer. What do you think? Another 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes on the final dry time?
All right, so it's been about a half an hour now, and these things look pretty good. You got a light? Where's the light?
Yeah,
I'll say, dude. Let's see. Wow. That looks pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think it can still dry completely.
It says 2 hours for full cure.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, dude, that's sick.
So much better than the Wrinkle blue.
Well, the problem was it wasn't in good shape, too.
Yeah, but black's the way.
Yeah, dude.
Where's the sweat mark one?
I think it's right there. Smooth.
That's good.
Well, with that said, or shown, those look pretty good. I'm pretty excited to put those on Turdzilla because that's gonna look a lot better than the scratched up blue paint that was on the Mark 8 covers. And with that said, Mr. Lee is going to get out of here. Alright, so now I'm gonna move the Cobra out of the way, and it's gonna stay outside for tonight while we let these finally dry. So we're gonna call it a night on these and let them dry overnight. That's about it. All right guys, so I want to end this video, just like I said earlier, I want to address some of the comments that were in the video, because I remember I said, I want to know what you guys are looking for. So I want to answer a few of these comments. So I'm basically going to start with the most viewed, or most liked, most popular, right out the top. And there's a lot of comments about the Turdzilla. Kyle Middleton said he wants to see more of the Turdzilla swap project, and we are absolutely getting that. Obviously, we just did the valve covers. We're gonna have a pretty in-depth swap video on Turdzilla, putting the 97 Cobra engine in it. So for anyone, I know there was a lot of you guys who were asking about that. That is definitely coming. Jeff Ashton said Andrew needs a flat bill. I did see a few of these. Nicholas Purdy said get rid of the brown car and get a Fox body project going. I have been looking for a Fox body, just kind of a low-key to try to trade the brown car for. Still don't really know what we're doing with that car, and there's a lot of good suggestions. Some saying get rid of it, some saying make it a race car, some say sell it and put money into Turdzilla or Cobra. All are good options. I just don't know what we're doing at this point. Isaiah Karam said I want Scott to come back. And there were a few other Scott comments, and it's not that I get annoyed or mad or something like that. It's just I've explained it on multiple occasions that Scott quit the channel. He's left the channel to basically go help his family business. He wants to focus on that, and that's why he left the channel. The chances of him coming back, I don't think they're very high. In terms of, you know, company, a business. He forfeited his ownership in the company, as well as basically completely, you know, left. So he doesn't really have an intention of coming back, so I don't really know if that's gonna happen. I've still met up with Scott on occasion, so there's possibly you could see him, you know, maybe eventually in a video, but he's not obligated to do so, so I want to make sure that's obvious. So he has no obligation to come back or anything like that. It's not that I don't welcome him to, it's just that he has no obligation and he wanted to spend more time in the company business, which totally makes sense. There were some comments about we want to see more of the Cobra, that we want to see more of Ashley's Whipple S550, which we're definitely working on. Basically we're getting into boost weather or just nicer weather, so that's going to be, you know, a big thing about us being able to race the cars without, you know, worrying about heat. The problem is Ashley's car is going to need half shafts, a drive shaft, a clutch, and a drag setup in order to be ready for the drag strip, because her street tires won't work well. Her stock clutch is not going to work well with launching. Her half shafts might work well if she gets good slip work with the clutch. Drive shaft is known to be a weak point on those cars, so those things are definitely worth upgrading. UPR also sells some good suspension parts, as well as there's some Steeda bushings and brace upgrades that we can do for her car. So those are some things that I want to upgrade on her car down the line. As you guys know, the Cobra still needs a clutch, so I have the McLeod RST. I really need to sell that so that way I can put that money into something that will basically support the Cobra in my future plans. I do want to make more power with the Cobra. I would love to make more power on pump gas, so long tubes, maybe a Whipple. In the future, I was thinking about trying out the 2.9 liter Gen 3, which just came out. So I was thinking about trying that, trying to squeeze some more power out of pump gas and also go to E85. The reason why the McLeod RST is not going to work, it will work right now at my current power level, but as soon as I kick it up to E85 and start racing it, I am going to tear up that RST. So that's why I want to do the clutch once and at least be done for a long time. Obviously clutch wear, and I plan to keep the Cobra for a very long time. Brandon Rogers said you should put the stock Eaton on Turdzilla, and that's actually something we're looking into with Abraham. Abraham is really awesome. If you haven't already checked out his website, he makes a bunch of cool things, and we're actually looking into making an adapter for the B-head car. So he is super smart, super awesome, so he's actually going to look into that, and I'm going to hand over my stock blower to him to kind of R&D and see if he can do that. Sigra Fix said, I know you don't like it when we bring up Scooter. Well, I already addressed that, but he said, but I really enjoyed his point of view autocross videos and point of view back road stuff. And he said maybe try that in the Termi. So that is something that we can do, absolutely. We have the GoPros to do it. So that's definitely something that we can do in the future, and I do plan to get out to autocross. The problem is a lot of the events are on the weekends, so I'm trying to, you know, work through this crazy schedule that I have right now, which is school and work. Work is always Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that's taken up a good portion of my time along with school. So that's a big problem with getting out to events and even down to the drag strip, because I'm working Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. So it's very hard to get out to the events, but that's something that I really want to do, and yeah. Syntax says, I want to see tutorials on installing parts, which is something we try to do. The important thing I like to talk about in the videos and tell people is that I am not an expert, I am not a professional mechanic. So if I want to make a tutorial video, I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. So a lot of times I do an overview style video instead of a step-by-step video, but I can definitely try to do tutorial videos and stuff that I do know how to do. Leo Villa said maybe more car events, just an idea, and that is something we're absolutely wanting to do. We were thinking about even having George and maybe Lee or whoever was wanting to go to the events on the weekend, let them take a camera and give that a try. Since we're not able, Ashley and myself, we're very limited. Ashley has a little more flexibility, but not much, to be able to get the weekends off or just one day. But we're gonna try. Most of the events are on the weekend, unfortunately, which is very hard for us. Michael's O Gauge Trains said need to start uploading videos every day like you guys were before. So we were doing everyday uploads at Mustang Week. Before that, we've never really stuck to everyday uploads before, except before the last Mustang Week. Everyday uploads is very hard for me because I don't always have content to post. So I try to do every other day, and that's what I've been trying to stick to, at least for right now, while I'm in school and have the job. CZ S550 says, Andrew, I love the channel, love the Termi, but maybe it's time to get a S550. I mean, if you're going daily in Mustang, might as well be the newest model with all the nice creature comforts, just my opinion. I would absolutely love an S550. I love driving Ashley's car. Unfortunately, we're not really in the financial situation for me to be able to buy one and have payments on it. And I really don't consider getting rid of the Cobra as an option. It's my dream car. I love it. It's old, it's clunky, it breaks, not all the time, but I love that car. And right now that car is paid for, Turdzilla is paid for, brown car is paid for. We have a loan on Ashley's car, so we really don't want to add another loan into the mix on that, which would really make things tight. And that's just right now. I would love to be able to say that that's completely different in 6 months to a year. I really hope that, and I want to grow this channel even more. That I hope changes in the future, and that I can get an S550 or S650, I believe is what the 2018s are called. But I would love to have one of my own to be able to mod it. I'm going to basically wrap up this video here. I know there's a lot more comments in this video, and I tried to address a lot of the main ones that were a little repetitive. And look forward to more live streams in the future, and definitely leave a lot of comments down below. I noticed that we had a lot more people commenting on this video, so that was really cool to see that, and I like seeing these new names pop up here. So just make sure you're always commenting, because I love to reply back, and you guys know that I reply back all the time. Ashley replies back with her sassy comments as well. But yeah, make sure you drop a comment, and hopefully, I'm hoping that this Thursday, because today is Monday, I think I'm actually posting this video today. Thursday, we should be dropping the engine and trans and putting the engine and trans with new clutch in Turdzilla. We're not gonna finish it, it's not gonna be starting up, but that is going to be basically step one, is getting the old stuff out and the new stuff in, ready to basically finish it up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this answered a lot of questions, and I hope you guys are super excited about the stuff we did outside. And anyway guys, make sure you drop a like down below, and we'll see you guys next time.